This video is brought to you by Ice Warrior Tactical, Carcajou Tactical, and Gray Fox Strategic. For 10% off your next purchase from Gray Fox Strategic, use code DA10.
Hey everybody, it's Randy with Direct Action and Taylor with StreetSmarts, the virtual reality system. So we just spent a few hours together running a little bit of fundamental footwork on CQB, integrating the system. So we had a mixture of some law enforcement professionals, some military professionals integrated as an interoperable team, utilizing the system with Taylor's assistance.
Yeah, it was great. Honestly, it was cool to see the diversity of the people using the system at once. We'd had, I think at one time, 7 users between observers and people actually going through the reps, using a mixture of handguns and rifles, drop-in kits, electric blowback rifles. So enough of the variety that I guess you could probably see one of everything if you were training different use of force tools or different weapon systems in the military context. And yeah, the software allowed them to use the existing schoolhouse facility and the way that the classrooms and hallways are set up, and essentially just put virtual good guys and bad guys in the places they needed to be in order to affect the particular, lesson, or to reinforce the lesson by having something that can actually engage without having any concern about safety projectiles. Of course, their whole area was rendered safe and there wasn't any live stuff that was dangerous in the area, but it allowed for, I think, a flexibility that sometimes we don't always get in CQB, even just in terms of like noise and, how fast things can progress when you have to stop and ensure safety is always accounted for.
Yeah, and it's great to see overall with the mixed reality goggle system, which essentially, if Taylor and I are working together, I can see him, he can see me. But with the virtual reality drop-in, you see the visual stimulus, which then triggers a decision-making response. So it's great to be able to move around real structures that are relatively simple to set up, where we can see each other, we can communicate with each other, but we both see the same virtual reality stimulus on the inside. So yeah, great few hours together, and thanks again for putting it together.
Appreciate you, man. Yeah. Thank you so much.